In this video, you're going to learn how to get the awesome Zireael armor set. In my opinion, it's the best armor set for battles against humans and non-humans. Subscribe and hit the bell notification icon. We give tips and tricks for the Witcher 3 games. So the Zireael armor you can get for sure as part of the Creature in the Oxenfurt Forest quest. It's going to be east of Novigrad, and you can see it on the map. It's probably closest to the Armaeus abandoned hut fast travel, but you may not have that fast travel opened up. It's east of the Herbalist hut where you plot in Hearts of Stone to get into the Borsodi vault in Open Sesame. So you will probably pick up this quest as part of your Open Sesame quest, especially if you go down the route of getting Quinto from Hans of Cidaris, and you leave Hans of Cidaris on good terms. If you go with the dwarf, then you may miss this quest, although you probably also get it from a notice board. There's a little bit about the Hans of Cidaris cheating you out of the money. If you've not done the Open Sesame quest, you probably do not want to bring that up with him because it'll make your Open Sesame quest harder if you go down the Quinto path. For most players, by this time in their Hearts of Stone playthrough, they're not going to be that hard up for money. But you fight an archgriffin, and when you loot the archgriffin's body, you get the Zireael armor set, which has 40% piercing, 30% bludgeoning, 100% bleeding resistance, 40% slashing resistance, and 25% monster resistance. And that is actually better in terms of those stats than the Grandmaster Ursine armor, which Geralt is wearing. And so I found this Zireael armor in kind of like my second playthrough, and I have worn it since in all my fights with men, because I'd put a deflection on that, and then I do very well against men because of these high resistances to slashing, bleeding, bludgeoning, and piercing. Now, it looks like I have a level 74 set that I picked up on this island southwest of Novigrad with a similar creature to the archgriffin was guarding it. There was a nest of flying creatures. They may have been griffins. It was a while ago at level 74, and that had 404 top line stats, whereas this level 98, which I picked up at a level 100, has 523 top line stats. The 404 set was 3 levels below my level when I was picking it up. So I think the levels probably adjust to your level within a few levels. And I picked it up as part of the scavenger hut cat school gear. But I think it was next to those diagrams. Nevertheless, if you're not getting it from the Creature in the Oxenfurt Forest quest, it may be a random drop, and it may not be on that island if you go to that island. But there is a lot of treasure on that island, and it's a fun fight, so you might as well go there. But the nice part about getting 2 different sets of it in this NG Plus playthrough was I was using my old set, which was probably level 50 or 60, and I got to upgrade it some levels, so its top line stats got better. So with armor with armor, the top line stats get better, but usually the percent doesn't change if you get it at a higher level. So the percentages stay the same. Although the percentages are probably the most important thing to preventing damage, still the top line stats make a difference because that's the initial amount that your attacker does not take off you. Hey, we really could use some more subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. We do tips and tricks for the Witcher games and follow the Witcher Netflix series. I'm Linus Wilson. Good luck on the path.